It's Nick here with Nick's 80s Hard Rock CD collection. I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to look at two bands today, and they have nothing in common with each other. They're totally separate. I only have the one album of both bands, and I don't actually know a lot about these two bands, so just bear with me. Look, the first one we'll look at is a band called 80'sHard. Now, the reason I got into this, the reason I purchased this album was I'd heard about them, and yeah, I decided to give them a go. Here's a picture of the band there, and I'm not really familiar with who's who, so I can't tell you the guys' names. I know that guy there in the red, he is the lead singer, so yeah. If I remember rightly, I read that he's got a bit of a Croatian in him. He came from Croatia, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, well, there's a guy holding the guitar there, so he's one of the guitarists. Anyway, so there's the guys there. Now, they released this self-titled album in 1989, and it actually achieved gold record sales status. And they had two hit singles called I'll Never Let You Go and She's Gone. Now, the reason why I'm showcasing this band is because the lead vocalist is absolutely phenomenal. That's all I can say. This guy can sing, and I am not exaggerating. He can sing notes which seem just impossible to get, but he gets them. And actually on one of the songs, I'll Never Let You Go, his voice just goes up and up and up, and it's unbelievable. I can't rate. The first time I heard this CD, I thought, my God, how does he do it? But I've read a little bit on Wikipedia, and there has been a little bit of talk about him in regards to his vocal range, but it's absolutely phenomenal what he can do with his voice, and and it actually reminds me a bit like Sebastian Bach, the lead singer from Skid Row. He could do that as well, but I think it's a pretty even match between these two in regards to Sebastian Bach and 80'sHard, but it's something to behold. That's all I can say, his vocal range. Now, they did release another album called Tangled in Rains. Now, I don't have that, but that didn't really do too much. Not like this album here. But they're very good musicians. It's very good music, and if anything, as I just mentioned before, you'll be in absolute awe of this, of the lead singer. Actually, instead of calling him the lead singer, he does have a name, Michael Matajevic. So yeah, it's Croatian. Well, I'll read it out. Michael Matajevic, lead vocals; Chris Rizzola, lead guitar; Frank DiCostanzo, rhythm guitar; John Fowler, drums; and James Ward, bass. But as I said, I don't know. I only know that's the lead singer there. So yeah, a really tight outfit, a really great outfit, these guys. And I've been actually toing and froing whether I should get their second album. Now, it obviously didn't do well as this, but if it's anything to go by this album, I'll definitely get it. So I'll check it out on YouTube and listen to a few of their songs and see what it sounds like. But these guys actually, they've toured with the likes of Slaughter. I did a video on Slaughter a while ago. Slaughter, and they've been involved in festivals with other bands. So, but a really good outfit. And as I said, the lead singer is just mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. That's all I can say. So that's 80'sHard. Now, the next band is Firehouse. Now, another gamble I've taken in purchasing this CD. I got it second-hand. This is their debut album, and it was released in 1990, and they came from Virginia. This band they've released about 3 other albums after this. Now, I'm absolutely kicking myself because the other 3 albums I can't get in Australia. But if I had brought a box set for only $33, that would have included all 4 albums for $33. But I left it too late, and it's already been taken on eBay. So I'm absolutely kicking myself that I didn't buy the whole box set of the Firehouse CDs, because this band is very, very good. Now, I didn't know what to expect from these guys, but they are very good musicians, and it's not just your standard glam hair bands. These guys have got something. They really do, and the guitar work is really, it's just really professional, and and I can see why. I mean, these guys sold 7 million albums worldwide. Here's a picture of the guys. Yeah, 7 million albums worldwide. Now, they had off this album, they had hit songs called Shake and Tumble, Don't Treat Me Bad, All She Wrote, and their signature hit ballad, Love of a Lifetime. And it's just really, really great music, and they're very professional. And as I said, I'm kicking myself that I didn't buy that box set, because I would have had all of Firehouse's albums. Anyway, can't do much about that. But this album went double platinum in the United States. It went gold record album sales in Canada, Japan, and Singapore. Now, these guys have a very big following in the Asian countries, obviously Japan, Singapore, but also in Malaysia, the Philippines. These guys are very big over there. And I'm really impressed with these guys. It's just a very well-crafted album, and it's an album that you can't really get sick of. There's always little things that every time I listen to it, I just hear little things here and there in the songs, but I didn't pick up before, and just the guitar work and the drumming is just fantastic. So hopefully I'll keep on lookout for the other Firehouse albums, but I would really recommend these guys. Now, compare Firehouse to Steelheart, I would have to say, even though he's one great singer, I prefer Firehouse. Nothing against Steelheart, fantastic band, but I prefer Firehouse. So there we go. There's Firehouse and Steelheart, and maybe one day I'll get some more albums of these two. But now that actually brings me to an end of all my hard rock CD collection. But I've enjoyed this so much, and I love it so much, and I'm so grateful for the great comments I've received from you guys, and it's great that I'm keeping this music alive, so to speak. But what I've decided to do is I'm going to showcase, here are all my CDs here. Now, it's going from 1981, which is their Motley Crue. That's their first album released in 1981. Now, I'm going through year by year, so there is Def Leppard, 1983, Bon Jovi, 1984. There's a few CDs underneath that. And we go right through the years. We come up to the 90s. This is the 90s here. 2000, Bon Jovi's album, 2000. And we keep going until the very end. And the very end is Whitesnake, released last year. So that's 2019. And we're starting off in 1981 with Motley Crue. And as you can see, some of the piles have got a few CDs in that year. So this is 1989, a big year. 1991, also a big year. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each album, and I'm not going to look at the history of the band because we've already done that. I'm going to analyse the actual album and how well this album did in the charts. And what I'm going to do to show how dedicated I am is I'm actually going to listen to the whole album, and then straight after I've listened to it, I'm going to do my video, so it's obviously fresh in my mind. Even though I've listened to these albums thousands of times, but who cares? I still I love this music. So that's what I'm going to do. So I think there's about 85 or 86 albums here. So bear with me, and we'll eventually get through this. But no, I can't wait, and I really love this. I really, as I said, I really appreciate everyone's great messages and everything. So yeah, we'll kick it off with the mighty Motley Crue, their 1981 album, and I'll do that in a day or two. So until then, thank you again for watching, and I hope everyone is staying safe and doing well, and thank you again for watching. Take care. Goodbye. And keep rocking.